Is sounding the alarm after a string of emergency plane evacuations. She says passengers are not getting off fast enough, and that could cost lives. Now, as Chris Van Cleve reports, she's calling on the FAA to take some action.
And you are actually on fire.
The frantic escape from American Airlines Flight 3023 late last month saw several passengers flee the plane on emergency exit slides, taking their luggage with them, as flames could be seen coming from the landing gear.
Most of the people evacuated safely, except a few people who decided to take luggage with them, and that kind of, that endangered others and endangered them.
Oh, hey, oh. Hey.
In April, it was flames from the engine of a Delta flight in Orlando that forced an emergency evacuation. Kyle Becker was sitting in row 35.
A little scary, just never had happened to me before. Start thinking like, okay, what's next steps? Just trying to remain calm.
And in March, another American Airlines plane experienced a fire stemming from an engine issue while parked at a gate in Denver, sending passengers running for safety, some out onto the wing of the plane to escape the smoke.
Everyone was screaming, "There's a fire, there's a fire."
This was when you got to the gate?
Yeah, literally at the gate. And I was screaming, "Get the doors open, get the doors open."
Now, Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth, the ranking Democrat on the Senate's Aviation Subcommittee, is sending this letter, first obtained by CBS News, to new FAA Administrator Brian Bedford, demanding answers, writing, "These incidents once again raise serious questions about FAA's 90-second evacuation standard, as well as FAA's assumptions about how evacuations occur in real-world conditions."
We need answers. Are the current evacuation standards, are they adequate?
Former NTSB Chair Robert Sumwalt.
It's definitely time for the FAA to go back and reassess what standards they're using for evacuations. It's been almost 35 years since those standards were published.
Senator Duckworth wants to know how long each of those evacuations took, how many children, seniors, and people with disabilities were on board. But she also wants an update on evacuation testing mandated by Congress that was supposed to simulate real-world conditions. Congress gave the FAA a year to complete it, and that deadline has passed. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Phoenix.